All right, let's try one more example like that last one. Pretty complicated process here. So the first thing I need to do is get one of the radicals by itself, which we already have. So from here, I square both sides of my equation. And that gives me just nice x plus 10 over here. But on the left side, we have to do a little more work. So 2 plus the square root of x minus 6 times 2 plus the square root of x minus 6. And again, I need to FOIL. So 2 times 3 get 4, plus 2 square root x minus 6, plus 2 square root x minus 6. And then this part times itself, square root of x minus 6 times the square root of x minus 6 is just x minus 6. Oops. Plus x minus 6 equals the whole x plus 10 that we had over here. So again, I just FOILed this out. First terms was 4. 2 square root of 6, or 2 square root of x minus 6. 2 square root of x minus 6. This is x minus 6. All right, let's combine what I can. Over on this left side, I have the 4 minus 6 is negative 2 plus x plus 4 square root x minus 6. Okay, let's get what I can to the other side. I can add 2 and subtract an x. Oh, this works out nice. So if I subtract an x, I don't have an x over here anymore. Add a 2, I just get 12. 12 equals 4 square root x minus 6. Now, some cases, like what I have here, I have 4 square root of x minus 6 equals 12. I could divide both sides by 4, and that'll actually make our problem a little bit easier. Square root of x minus 6 equals 3. I couldn't really do that in example 4a, just looking back there, because way up here, 4x minus 12 was 8 square root x. I can't divide everything by 8 nicely. I mean, I could, but then I'd have to FOIL something with a 1/2 in there with fractions. And I know we probably want to avoid doing that. So we have the square root of x minus 6 equals 3. I need to square both sides again. So the square root of x minus 6 squared is just x minus 6 equals 9. Add 6 to both sides, we get 15. Okay, now we should probably double check our answer real quick too, just to make sure this works. 2 plus the square root of 15 minus 9, or 15 minus 6 is 9. And that's supposed to equal the square root of x plus 10, which is the square root of 25. Let's see if it does. Square root of 9 is 3. 2 plus 3 is the square root of 25, which is 5. And it works. So x equals 15 is my answer. Now example 4b hopefully was a little easier than example 4a. But that's our process. We really just have to square twice.